Sunrise Beach Yoga is about movement. When you move the body, the mind follows. The mind follows. The spirit lifts. When your spirit lifts, you feel more happy. You're more excited about life. Let's face the sun. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Look down at the feet before you face the sun. Make sure they're directly underneath the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look at the ocean and the waves coming in to the shore. The fun people enjoying the beautiful sunrise. Take a moment to breathe it all into your body. Close your fingers on your body so you can feel that energy of warmth in the center of your palms. Rest your elbows to your side instead of them tense. Relax the shoulders. Let them drop. And when you breathe in, we're going to breathe in and hold the breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Slow exhale, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times like that. This time I'd like you to close your eyes to capture the moment, to capture that feeling inside of you, which is most important. Breathing in slowly. And this time we're going to hold the breath. So the belly's nice and full, the chest is nice and lifted. And now exhale. Slow, slow. Bring the belly button to the spine so you're squeezing your belly, all the air out, and hold. Relax the belly now. One more time. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Relax. Keep your eyes closed for just a moment. This class today is all about you are a warrior. So feed that intention to your mind. Feed that strength. What does a warrior mean to you? Feel your heart beating strong underneath your palm. That energy tells you and me that this energy inside of us, all the wants, all the needs in our life are met. So just imagine, just feel that energy of all your wants and needs. You're achieving them. You're grateful for them in your life. For people in your life, for circumstances, for finances, for a roof over the head, for a car, whatever you need. Capture that moment with your eyes closed and feel gratitude for all the things in your life. That's what becoming a warrior is like. In every aspect of your life. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Open your eyes. Feel your feet root into the earth. You have a nice stable stance, because if you've ever been on a boat that's really rocky, this earth feels stable, it feels solid, and we want that feeling in our body. Inhale, chin up, chest up, hips press forward. Exhale. The hands are going to slide down the legs, and we're going to come into a forward bend, and we're going to bring our sticks, our yoga flow sticks, in front of us. And as we grab our yoga flow sticks, we're going to grab them on the outward in ball. So a nice wide arm stretch. A nice forward stretch. You can bend the knees, you can straighten the knees. This is your time in your practice to release what's ever going on inside of you that's not serving you, and allow those wonderful moments of peace, relaxation, of love to come into your body. Inhale. Exhale. Now at any time if you get dizzy, please come down to the yoga blanket. We don't want you to fall over and hurt yourself. Bend your knees a little bit. We're going to swing the stick from right to left. When we do that, we're going to feel that nice hip stretch, and we're going to do a nice slow swing. Go at your own pace. Feel the energy in your body. Reach and stretch and open your body. Take that outside arm and really stretch it all the way around to the opposite direction. So you feel that nice extra stretch underneath the armpit. You're feeling it in the rib cage. You're feeling it in the side of the leg and the back of the leg. About 3 more times on each side. Again, feeling the energy flow inside of you, the breath flow inside of you to get rid of that cranky back, cranky glutes, what's ever sore in your body. We're going to meet back in the middle again, in the forward bend. Hang on to your stick and then just twist your neck, the ear to the shoulder. So the right ear comes to the right shoulder, the left ear comes to the left shoulder. And we're just hanging here, holding the stick. Remember to bend your knees for a light stretch, straighten your knees for a deeper stretch. Essentially in yoga, you want to do it at your own pace. You want to move your body to a number 5 sensation, maybe a number 4. When you're really coming to a number 10 sensation, that makes your body uncomfortable and makes you not want to like yoga. So we want you to like yoga. 3 more times with the neck stretch on each side. And we're going to still our neck in the middle. Hang here for 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale. And when we inhale, we're slowly going to come up. Take our stick with us. Nice wide stance. Bring our stick to the elbow height, the shoulder height, and twist from side to side. Left to right, right to left. Morning, Amy. We feel that nice stretch in the hips. Really press your body all the way around to the outside. Pivot the opposite foot. We have a nice stable stance here. We want to get that nice extra stretch. The arms are getting stronger as you're doing this. We're only here for 3 more times on each side. And then we meet in the middle. With your stick still held, we're going to roll the shoulders backwards. When we roll the shoulders backward, we feel that nice stretch in the chest, in the shoulder muscles. Roll the shoulders forward. That's it. Nice. 3 more times forward. And then we rest the shoulders, we rest the body, but we still have our stick. We're going to take a breath reprieve. Inhale, hold the breath. Feel that strength and the power that you're holding your breath. And then when you slowly let it out, you are in control of how you breathe. Good. Belly button to spine, squeeze out all the air. Hold. This breath is called a quantum healing breath. It heals the inside of our body. When we do it in our meditation, we gain more energy, and that energy feeds the outside circumstances of our life. So what you need in your meditation, you're bringing into your life in a practice. Now watch real quick. We're going to twist again, but we're going to bring the stick down by the right leg and up by the right shoulder, and then the other side. So we're twisting and lifting the stick vertical with our body. And we're bringing that top ball, really stretching all the way all around. Doing that about 4 more times on each side. Really feeling that energy flow and open up those tight hips, tight lower back. 1 more time on each side. Taking our stick above our head, breathing in, lifting the chest, bringing the stick back, pressing the hips forward, and breathing out, bringing the stick all the way down by the waist. Doing that 3 more times. Inhale up, press the hips forward, stick back, get that nice stretch. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Yes. And bringing it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time we're going to hold it up for a little bit. Inhale up. Hold the breath. Slow exhale, bring it down. And we're going to look down at the feet. Bend the knees, the stick comes out, level with the shoulder, so the stick is going to come up, and then we're going to come straighten the legs up, and the stick is going to come down. Up, shoulder height, squat down, slide the back down the wall. No derriere in the air. And then up, and we're going to float like that 6 more times. Up, squat, down. Now go at your own pace. I want you to feel that I'm guiding you. This wonderful stretch. Arms reach out to the end of the stick. You're coming up and coming down at your own pace. I'm merely your guide. Athena is here to guide you into a beautiful practice of yoga on the beach. Breathing in this beautiful energy and feeling also the vibration of energy from everyone else. Everyone's happy. Everyone's enjoying their walk, their surf, their photo taking. Breathe in as you squat down. Out as you come down. 2 more. Up. And the stick comes down. 1 more. Up. We're going to hold it here. Suck the belly button in, so they're pressing the pelvis forward. Hold the squat. 2, 3, bring it back down. Hold your stick and we're going to relax the shoulders. Bring the shoulder to the ear. Get rid of any crankiness. Because that was a good arm strengthener, as well as a stretch, a knee strengthener, as well as a stretch in the back and also an abdominal strengthener. Now we're going to do essentially, we're going to bring the stick above the head. We're going to look down at an indentation in the sand to help keep our balance. YouTube, Facebook, you want to look at the corner of a picture on the wall, because we're going to come up with one leg. Come up with the left leg, high knee, and bring it back down. Right leg, high knee, flex the foot, and bring it back down. Now that we have the motion of it, we'll have that indentation in the sand so it doesn't knock us around. And then just come up at your own pace. Breathe in as that knee comes up. Breathe out as it comes down. Bring that stick back a little bit more so you feel that stretch in the top part of your shoulder blades. About 4 more times on the right and to the left. Really engage that core by lifting that knee high. We have 2 more times on each side. We can do it. Those arms are getting a little heavy. Just think of that heavy sensation as a strengthening sensation. Yes, my arms are going to be a little tired after this, but I'm going to drink lots of water to lubricate my muscles. And then bring the stick down nice and slow into your left hand. So we're grabbing the top part of the stick in our left hand. We're going to do a balancing king dancer pose, rooting the left foot into the earth, bringing up the right knee. We can place the stick in front of us, on the side of us, however we find our balance. Key to this balancing pose, look down or up. Keep your focal point on that, and then bring that right leg all the way back and bend forward to the waist. Now, this is very challenging on some of us, so a little bit of ways is good, just bringing that right leg behind you and then feeling the balance in your body. You can place that right hand on the hip, or you can place that right hand forward. Again, I want you to feel how it feels to really strengthen that left leg and use the stick to balance you in your balancing pose. You can come all the way up with the right leg, bending it, and then come down to feel that nice. Okay, I did it for a couple of seconds. I'm very proud of myself. We're going to do this for 4 more times. You can hold your pose for 4 breaths or come down and up. Feel that strength building in that left leg. 2 more, we can do it. That's it, Deb. Nice. Good job, honey. Any variation. That's it. Nice, honey. Good. And then slowly come up. Ooh, we got to shake off that left leg. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, 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 woo. Shake your booty, everyone. Shake your booty. That's it. Good. Bring the stick to the right hand. Root the right foot into the earth, into your yoga mat, yoga blanket. Find the right place for your stick. Find your focal point to stare at. Because you're looking at that to balance you, and then when you lift your knee, you feel that engagement of the core. And that's important for our nice belly strengthening, which strengthens the back. And then when you're ready, hand on hip or hand forward. Feel that stretch with that leg behind. Come up on the exhale if you want to, or stay in the pose. You decide. I'm going to do it both ways so you can see how you can float in between. When we start off in balancing poses, you don't have to start off like, oh, I can't do balancing poses like that person. Then we start off with baby steps. When you finally got it and you're there for 2 seconds or 3 seconds, I want you to be proud of yourself. 3 more. And then when you slowly come out of it, exhale, come out of it, shake off the right leg, pat yourself on the back. Yeah, I did it. Awesome. Good job. Shake out the hips. Cross the left foot over the right. Put the stick in the left hand. We're slowly going to squat down, and as we squat down again, trying to bring those hips forward and squat down, slide the back down the wall so the butt isn't too far out here. Right hand on the hip, and then come up. So we're crossing our leg over, we're on the left ball of the foot, and we're bending, squatting down, using our stick for balance, looking at our balancing point, and then slowly coming up, really strengthening those legs at the same time. This is a nice strengthened stretch always in this class. Go at your own pace. We're squatting for 4 more times. Yeah. When you come up, make sure you're pressing those hips forward, engaging that core. Anytime we engage our abdominal, we strengthen our back. So if we have back issues, a lot of core strengtheners. 1 more. Squat down, hold. 2, 3, come up. And then slowly uncross the legs. Shake out the legs a little bit. Thank you, legs. For me, I appreciate you. Always appreciating our body. Cross the right foot over the left on the balls of the right foot. Place your stick where you find it's going to be nice balancing. Look at your indentation. And then squat down, slide the back down the wall. Left hand on the hip, or left hand out to the side, or left hand behind the back. You decide. This is a nice tester for balancing pose. We have challenging knees. This is a good strengthener for the knees. Nice, Deb. Good job, hon. There you go, Yosemite. There we go. Nice. Feel that stretch. 4 more times. And then we're going to hold right here in our squat. 2, 3, and then slowly come up, shake it off. Nice. Placing our stick off to the side. Interlace the fingers. Stretch them up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend towards the right. Inhale up, sort of rounding to the back, like a slight back bend, and then to the left. And I mean slight back bend because sometimes when we bend back too far, it compromises the spine. So we want to just do slight back bends here. And when you're flowing from side to side, nice and slow, you feel that nice, easy stretch in the hips. So it's not too much unless you want to come down a little bit further to get a deeper stretch. Drop that ear to the shoulder when you're coming down and you're bending your side bend. And then round forward into a forward bend, grabbing the elbows. Forward bend, a little bit wider than your shoulders on the feet. Feel that crankiness dissipate. If you're coming down too far and you're going, oh, Athena, that's tight, come up a little bit. Hold your hands on your thighs so your back gets used to it. And then slowly allow your body to come down a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. And with your elbows here, just slight swing from side to side. Getting that extra. Really, a really nice whole body stretch. That felt good. Yes, come into a down dog. Walk the hands forward, the feet back. When you walk the hands forward and the feet back, walk the dog. When you walk the dog, feel those hips open up. Cross that knee over when you bend it. Dig your fingers into the yoga mat, yoga blanket, to stabilize your stance. And then when you come down to hands and knees, roll over onto the right side. So we're seated with our legs forward, and our stick is next to us. Relaxing forward, using the stick for stabilization. The wider the hands on the stick, the deeper opening you feel in the back and the arms. Breathe in. Wherever you are with your stick, does not matter. You don't have to use your stick. Again, everything is a guided suggestion for your practice. The most important thing right now is just to breathe. Feel that energy of light inside of you. And breathe out. Relax. One more inhale. Lift the chest. Point the toes towards the knees. Exhale, relax. Now we're going to take the stick. Keep the hands on the stick over to the left side. Walk it out as far as you can. And bend over that left knee. Ooh, that's a deep stretch. It's a different kind of stretch too, isn't it? We love those yummy spots. And when you breathe in, you're going to fill up your belly all the way. You're going to feel it on top of your thighs. And that's good because you can feel that air flowing into your body. When you breathe out, you'll notice you're coming down further and further. And maybe it's too much, so you can walk that stick in a little bit. So it's not too much of a forward bend and not too much of a stretch. If your body is shaking, that's an indication that it's building strength. But if it's too much shake, again, modify it so you have a 5 sensation and you're honoring your body. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. Fall left. Relax those shoulders. That's it. Let them drop. Let that head drop as well. Feel that extra relief in your body. That's your body trusting that it's coming down and letting go. On this hidden hand, we're going to come up and take the stick to the right side. The stick is on the right side now. Our legs are bent forward, straight forward. We can bend the knees if we need to. Modify it any way that you can. Inhale, press the chest towards the right side, right stick, and then exhale, drop the chin into the chest. I invite you to close your eyes and feel that wonderful sensation in your body. Feel the energy, release the stress in your body. And by doing that, you release the non-serving thoughts, and you allow the ocean to soothe your mind. You allow the earth to heal your body. Two more breaths. When you breathe in, slowly come up. We come up, taking the stick to the left side and walk the derriere towards the end of the mat, end of the yoga blanket. Look behind you, make sure there's not too much sand, so when you come down on your back, it's going to be okay. Stick is on your left side, you're coming down. I'm going to show you real quick before you do this. You're going to take the stick and place it underneath. So it's going to be right there in the lower lumbar. The lumbar is the last spine. Your sacrum is that flat bone. You're going to place it in between the butt cheeks right there. And when you bring your butt down onto the balls of the stick, you're going to go, whoa, 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 Athena, this may be a little bit too much for me. If that's the case for you, take the stick out. We don't need to do it. This is a really nice massage for your body, but sometimes it's too intense for some of us. Take your feet and place them bottom to bottom and open up your knees wide. That is a deeper stretch, a deeper penetration of the balls. You can still do this without the stick and still get a good stretch. We're using the stick to heal our body right now because if it's really tight and really hurt, sometimes the balls are too invasive, but if they're okay for you, then we're going to go with it. We're going to breathe in 2 more breaths here. Relax into it. That's it. When you feel your body relaxing onto the stick, those 2 balls are in between the vertebra of the spine when they come up. Lift up, bring your knees together, lift up in bridge pose, and then slowly walk the stick. So when you come down, they're going to be on the lower lumbar. If you're looking at your lumbar spine, you're doing at lumbar number 5. Which is the lowest. And then you're going to come down. You're going to feel the stick on number 5 vertebra. Say, Athena, that's too much. Let me adjust it. Find that sweet spot. Open your knees up again. Place your hands to the side because the stick is coming up and it might be too short. And just rest there. Good. You say there's not enough penetration, then bring your knees to the sky, feet flat on the surface, so you get a deeper penetration. Again, this is how your body is adjusted to this exercise. Modify it if you need to. This is just a suggested guided step. 2 breaths. Relax onto the balls. Come into bridge pose, strengthening those legs. Walk the stick up the spine and then lower it down onto the stick. Knees in the air. Kickstand your feet out. Adjust the balls underneath. This time we're bringing the arms above the head with the palms facing up towards the sky and the shoulders up. The elbows up towards the shoulders so you feel that extra stretch in your arms. You're lifting your latissimus muscle, so that triangular shaped muscle in your back, you're lifting it. If it's too much of a stretch for the elbows to be up, again, modify it. I want you to really enjoy this beautiful opening with body, mind, and breath as you lift up and inhale and exhale. Relax on your stick and use it to heal your body, heal your back. Good. Slowly lift up into bridge pose, bringing your pelvis towards the sky. Roll the stick up, and then come back down on the stick to that nice spot of yours. Good. Place the knees in kickstand. Roll them to one side or the other. Arms are back up. Two more breaths here. Keeping your back on the stick, bring your feet together. Drop your knees to the left side. The balls of the stick might be too invasive, so if you don't want to go down that far, don't go down that far. We're going to hang out here for 2 more breaths. Bring the breath inside your body nice and slow and deep. And then slowly exhale. Feel how your body relaxes closer to the earth and releases the tension in the muscles. It's almost like your muscles are rope muscles, very strong muscles, and they're unwinding the stress. Good. Come up with the knees and roll them towards the right side. You feel it in the hip, you feel that ball in the back. Now let those legs drop. Sometimes you're holding those legs up there and you don't want to drop it too far because you don't want it to hurt. Trust your body to release and open up that pain inside of you and the muscles. Inhale. Feel the healing energy come into your muscles. That's the breath. Exhale. Relax those legs. There you go. Feel that drop? Yeah, that's what you want. Good job. Relax. Breathe in slowly, bring the knees up. Lift up in bridge pose and take that stick out from behind you and then lower back down. We're going to take the stick and place it behind the occipital ridge. So the occipital ridge is the base of your skull. Your knees are up, bring them in kickstand, or you can bring your feet together and open them up, Supta Baddha Konasana, to get a nice groin stretch. You decide which way you want your legs. When you have the stick underneath the balls, underneath your crown of your head, your base of your skull, you're going to feel that penetrate into your skull, right? Roll it down if it's too much. When you come up, you feel a deeper sensation. When you go down your neck, you feel a less sensation. I'm going to ask you to find your eye pillow. So you might need to lift your head up to find your eye pillow right here. Shake it off of all the sand because these are nice and clean. They've got some nice aromatherapy on them. When you place them on your eyes and you place the head back down onto the occipital ridge, you have that nice weight on your eyes, so you're feeling the sensation of relaxation. Bring your chin into your chest a little bit, and that adjusts the balls underneath your head. Now relax your body. Feel the spine hugging the earth. Place one hand on the heart. Make sure that elbow's rested on the yoga blanket. Place the other hand on the belly area. Make sure that elbow is rested on the yoga blanket. When you breathe in, bring your fingers together so they're cupping your body. Inhale and fill the belly up all the way with air so it's really tight. Ready? Fill it up. Inhale. Inhale. Hold. Slow exhale. 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 Relax. Tune into the sensation of your hands lifting on your chest and your belly as you're breathing in. Feel the air in your body. The technique of meditation, when you feel the sensation, relax into it. The shoulders are relaxing a little bit more. The feet, legs. The head resting on the balls is relaxing a little bit more. Allow the warrior inside of you to build strength by just feeling the breath in your body. You say, Athena, well, how does that make me strong? When you're holding the breath in the body, breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath. You feel strength. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Visualize yourself protected in a suit of armor. Protected against any harm that might come to you. I'd like you to repeat these words in your mind after me. Repeat. I am protected against all harm that might come to me. Shedding all doubt and fear is the key. A strong body, mind, and spirit, I will always be. Breathe the sensation of the thoughts that you said to yourself. Exhale into the relaxation of it, accepting those thoughts and words in your mind. And let go. We want to feel protected, we want to feel like a warrior, but we don't want to be afraid. We don't want to allow fear to rule your life. So how do you do that? Well, when you find yourself in a fearful thought, breathe deep, hold the breath, think those positive thoughts in your mind. Say a positive affirmation. I am the light I am. Exhale it out. You absorb those words into your body. And by absorption, you're training your mind to step away from unserving thoughts that bring you down And you're bringing in the service that build you up into the warrior that you are. Three, slow and deep and long. Slow and roll over onto the side. The eye pillow is going to fall off, so it's going to be really bright. When you roll over onto the side, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Cross-legged windshield wiper, however you're most comfortable in your seated position is good. Interlace the fingers, stretch them forward, really bringing those shoulders away from the spine. And then up. Inhale again. Reach up with those arms. Drop one ear and the other ear to each shoulder, just stretching the neck with the arms up above the head. Bring the hands down into a prayer Anjali Mudra. Thumbs pressing into the sternum. Relaxing the shoulders, closing the eyes to capture this wonderful moment once again on the beach. Feeling the energy of light and love inside of you and strength. Inhale deep and exhale. Bow the head slightly to honor one another and yourself. Namaste. Ooh, good job, everyone. Nice. Good job. Yoga, living life, loving it to the fullest.